Okay, I am recording. This is a Snowplow prototype, sandbox as they call it. It's just a development release of a future game that's kind of it's not even pre-release, not even beta. Probably be completed in the next 6 months. Anyways, just showing the control hookups. Turn another light on. There's the my controller. It's a Logitech G27. It's quite an older wheel, but it's standard, and the game picked it up right away. Anyways, I'm on foot. I'm going to walk up. There's an international sander plow with a wing. I could get in either of these vehicles. I think I'll do the grader. And they've actually programmed every function. So I'm into it. I got to start it. I push enter. There it starts. Some volume on this. It actually has really decent physics. You can, there's no interior on it yet, but you can have different mouse views from outside, circle around it. I can turn the beacon. Not sure what the headlights are. I think I gotta hit. Yes, I'm not sure where. I'm gonna need headlights, so I better get into the options, controls. You see, it's relatively easy to use. Vehicles, where's headlights? Headlights, N. There we go. Done. Back to menu. Return to game. N. There we go. Headlights on. Now, I do have it mapped to my wheel, and it works perfect. I've got the accelerator also mapped to it, and the blades and the wheel tilt. So I can show you. Main blade down, and it actually affects pressure on the snow too. You see it, the suspension. It's actually very realistic. Wing down. Even the sound effects are actually pretty cool. I can do wheel tilt, and I'm going to try to just take off. I'm not sure if I can. I might have to bring up the blades. Well, I think I have to. Yeah, there. I had to actually put it in drive. So let's put the blades back down and plow some snow. Zero visibility. I got the highest snow rating. Can't really see, but this would be like real plowing. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I gotta go to reverse. Oh, you know what? I don't think I got it mapped out. Well, let's see if I can map it out while we're in there. I can see if I can change the weather too. Control mapper, reverse. Oh, there was one button. Well, let's trying to hit a move. There, I hit left paddle. Oh, and it went right into it too. Let's see if I can change the menu. See if I can change the time of day. See if it actually changes. Reset time. There we go. Wow. put a increase the wind, visibility, and clouds. Back to the game. Yes, there. Well, okay, I gotta hold the paddle down. Oh, it seems to be going back kind of fast. Okay. Let's get it into gear. Turn the you gotta bring up the blade. Oh, there we go. I had to hold down the... I don't know why I had to do that to start, but... Okay, back down again. Wing down. And there's a road system you can try this out on. I can actually plow, and it will show the... it will show... Well, brake. I don't even know what I got a brake on. But it will show leftover snow too. And I don't know where the map is. Yeah, I could turn right or go straight. But the physics are actually pretty cool. It'll be nice when it's inside the vehicle and you can see all the buttons or in a VR environment. But for now, watch, I can bring up the wing. Drop it down. I think my paddle is the brake too. Yeah, it must be. And the different pressures on the main blade will affect... Whoa. Put down too much and it actually tilted the grader. And then the wheels will spin, you lose traction. So I'm really scraping if there was like heavy ice. I'd put the wing down more. Raise it up a bit. Well, there's a parking lot right here. I can actually practice in here too. I can actually tilt the blades too. I can, just like I can tilt the wheels. So I'm not sure why. I don't know if that makes it a tighter corner. There we go. Let's plow this little parking lot. Get back to the yard. I'm going to park it into the yard and then maybe take out the, there's a tandem sander plow with the wing. Got to remember how to get back. I can just look for my... It's actually when you put the pressure down too, it translates into the physics such that I can actually feel the handling changes in my wheel. Whoa, better bring up... Oh, I'm spinning. I don't know how to lock up the axles, but let's bring up the wing. Okay, well, I must be on pure ice. There we go. Back down. Oh, I must be off the road. Yeah, I think it was. There we go. Back down, and there we go. Wing all the way down. And I can move this around too. You want to see different angles. Changing the wheel tilt. I think that's a champion grader. There's a horn. This is a great learning tool because it actually does give you kind of the feeling of operating the complexity of a piece of equipment like this and how it actually reacts to different settings on the equipment. And this, you gotta remember, this is just a test version. There's going to be lots more scenarios of traffic and weather conditions. Okay, brakes. Okay, so I think I go left. Slowly turning on the throttle up. Yeah, this should take me back to the main yard, and I will park it inside the garage. safely. But I like it. It actually shows the snow, and you can feel the weight of the snow. And the vehicles do slide, and now graders are probably the better of the vehicles for traction. Okay, I gotta bring up my wing, and I'll bring up the blade. Coming into the yard, I'm gonna straighten out my wheels. And I'm gonna pull up them back in. It's kind of going off the road there a little bit. Okay, let's pull in, and then I'll back up. Oh yeah, don't forget the paddle for the, there, holding it down. Now I don't have everything mapped out properly, but it's still functional. I am getting it. There we go. Oh, I stepped on, I don't know where the emergency brake is. Okay, handbrake's there. So let's turn everything off, and beacon, set down the engine, out of the vehicle. And I can just use WS keyboard to move around on the character. You can walk around. Actually, in the full, I had another test version. You could actually go in the offices, and there's a lot of other equipment like small tractors, even a hand shovel. Okay, let's get inside. Okay, we're inside. Got to start up the vehicle. Let's get around this side. Start it up. Hit enter. There we go. Let's turn on the headlights. Oh, where's the beacon? There's even hazards you can put on. And I got the plow and wing control set up the same way. I'm just going to plow out a bit, and then there's the wing going down. There's the front plow going down. Wing all the way down. Let's. Oh, I got to hit. Yeah, I hit the space bar to put it in gear. And we're plowing. See if we can go clean up where the grader left a mess. And I will try to cut this lane. Or I'll do some shelving over to the one side. Stop sign, don't hit it. Watch this, I'll show you what happens. Oh, that's hang 'em high, Frank Van High. That's a traffic offense. Driver offense. But it actually, it does have pretty decent physics too. Oh, let's turn right this time. Oh, little post. But it's very realistic in the handling. It's going to be amazing when they actually have inside views. So you can go inside, outside, just like this, move around. They got it right on the money, like physics, handling. The tandem even were affected by the deeper snow and icier conditions. Whoa, whoa, I can lose it too. A little slippery there. And when you stop and then try to get going again, it will spin the tires just like in real life. Anyways, this is just a test I'm doing here. Like I said, I have access to this version just because I do some software and app development work, and the developers of this software I forget how I contacted them, but that's probably the reason they've given me this version to play around with. And it looks very promising. Like, as far as a training tool, like, look at this. This is exactly what it would be like in real life. And what it is, it's not that you're going to have the same recreation behind the wheel, because you're not going to get an exact replica of the inside of a vehicle, but the thought processes on how you would be handling this vehicle, the Snowplow. I mean, this thing is 20 ton. It can do a lot of damage, so you have to know how it's going to handle in adverse weather, whether it's sliding, whether the effects of having too much pressure or the blade down, or if the blade makes contact. That would all be simulated in this this little prototype demo. In the hills, it's really cool. It's pretty amazing. And you actually see the differences in depth of snow. But I could go back and park it, but I'm just going to lift up the wing. Sometimes I'll do that for shoulders, and that would be just like this. And then lift up the front plow, put it back down, wing down. Sometimes they'll do that and then have to lift it up. Driver will say wing up. So the wingman can actually learn a lot on this too. Wing is all the way up. Let's go back behind it. Oh, we're gonna look ahead. And this is pretty good weather, the real-time weather effects. I can go in and change them and it'll translate. Nighttime is really difficult because there's a lot of visibility issues, which is exactly what you would see in real life. Anyways, the test is over. So stop, bring everything up, wing up, plow up. Just see how this might handle. See if I can do a drift or something. We'll see. It actually does have a little bit, but these vehicles don't really drift too much unless you get real extreme icy conditions. But that is it. Test complete.